Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fogarty Arena, where we're coming to you live for high school girls hockey this evening. We have the crosstown rivalry, the Centennial Cougars taking on the Blaine Bengals. We're hoping for just a great classic matchup between these two schools tonight. Blaine with the upper hand. They're at the top of the conference right now, leading the way. But Centennial, you can't count them out anytime these two teams square off. You just don't know what could happen. Blaine 5-1 in conference play this year. We saw their lone loss against Maple Grove earlier this year. I talked with Coach Geider before the game. He mentioned that they just didn't play well the last 8 minutes of that game, and that's what ultimately cost them that loss. And ever since, they've been playing great hockey at 7-3 overall. You see the Cougars in the lower half of the conference at 1-3-1, 1-5-1 overall. They'll be looking to turn things around and get off on the right foot here against Blaine and maybe get themselves on a bit of a winning streak. The girl to try and help them do so this evening is going to be Lauren Kolak. Her strong suit is definitely distributing to her teammates as she's got 6 assists on the season. She's going to look to set them up, get them opportunities near the net. Not much of a scorer, but you just never know with a player of her skill set. We might see other things. And then on the other side of the ice, we got Sam Swanstrom, one of the Swanstrom sisters. She is a scorer, 11 of them to be exact on the season. She also doesn't mind dishing out, particularly to her sister and Kirsten Falk, but we'll be looking for Swanstrom, number 12, this evening to really light a fire under the rest of the team and take care of business against their crosstown rival. Blaine taking the ice, getting ready for the national anthem. Starters, here come the Cougars out onto the ice, led by their goalie. Starter this evening is going to be Brenna Bakken. So we have high school hockey tonight live from Fogarty Arena. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be here on North Metro TV.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta.
Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy!
For your full service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy!
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
With gold at an all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Frilly, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Join Ben Hale every Friday on North Metro TV News.
Oh, that is magnificent. Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
Oh, yes.
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I am an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back inside Fogarty Arena. Take a look at the starters for the Centennial Cougars tonight. Kayla Ostendorf, Hannah Wynn, and Lauren Kolak attacking. And then on the defensive side, Danielle Valoy and Kayla Sina are the defenders for the Cougars. They'll be helping out Brenna Bakken, who's going to be in net. Starters tonight for the Bengals. For the forwards, we have Kirsten Falk, Katie Swanstrom, and Sam Swanstrom. And on the defense, we'll have Amy Schlegel and Abby Vogel. In net, we'll have Courtney Jensrud for the Bengals. It was youth night tonight, so they had some younger skaters skating forward with the starters for the Bengals. Earlier today, the boys from the Bengals and the Cougars squared off over at Centennial High School, and the Bengals were victorious 2-1 in overtime. There's a look at Brenna Bakken, a 1-2 record on the season. Quite a few saves and pretty good goals against average there. Nothing that she should be ashamed of, even though her record isn't favorable. Then there's Courtney Jensrud, 7-3. Tons and tons of saves, only giving up a couple goals a game. And right off the bat, the Bengals high above the net. That was Schlegel with the shot. Could be a sign of things to come as this Bengals squad, they got a lot of returning players from last year, and they're looking to make some noise in this Northwest Suburban Conference. On the stick of Katie Swanstrom, not quite cleared. Nice job to keep it in the zone by Sina. Had a nice little shot on net. Jensrud able to push it aside. Swanstrom to Swanstrom. She crosses over the blue line. Has the puck knocked off her stick. That's Courtney Radke on the defense. Swanstrom's working hard down there behind the net, trying to gain possession, getting a little help from friends with Afton Zebro. Zebro comes out with it. Her pass, a little errant to Schlegel. Jensrud comes out of net to play the puck as a speedy Tashner gets down there. Pushed back into the zone by Allie Jensen, number 24 for the Cougars. Bengals clear it down. Haley Loveland with the puck. Keeps it behind her own net. Now the Cougars look to push. Long pass up. Great pass there. That's from Hoppert. Shot taken by number 10, Madison Schreifels, but defended nicely. That was Lashinsky who got in the way of her shot. Ooh. Nice hit put on by Lauren Kolak on Lashinsky, sending her to the ice. Blaine's going to make a line change as they push the puck down into the Cougar zone. Loveland with it on her stick. She gets run into the boards. Shot there. Brianna Mahoney. Loose puck in front of the net. Nobody there for the Bengals to put it home. We're going to have an icing call here early on. Bengals putting a little pressure on here early. That makes Coach Steve Geider happy. I'm sure he wants to get out to an early lead here and maintain it throughout the game. The last, as I mentioned, game we covered of the Lady Bengals, they let things slip away the last half of the third period. We're neck and neck with Maple Grove. Some penalties, some costly penalties, caused them to come out on the short end of the stick. Ashley Osbeck with it on her stick. Ooh! There's going to be a penalty call here on Allie Hopper. She's going to spend 2 minutes roughing, checking, something of the likes. Take a look at the replay. Yeah, she just, Osbeck goes down to the ice, already falling, and Hopper just gives her a little extra shove. You can see she spent her fair share of time in the penalty box so far this season. Shot taken there by Schlegel, deflected. Her and Swanstrom. Nice pass there from Falk. Swanstrom just couldn't get a stick on it. Back to the point to Schlegel. She'll fire wide of the net. Picked up by Falk. Centering pass to Katie Swanstrom. Shot just high. She had the top left shelf open, but she just could not connect. Falk working it to Schlegel. Schlegel shot on net. Nice save there from Bakken. Kick save off to the side. Falk scoops it up, gets it to Swanstrom. Back to Schlegel, who goes up top just a little high on the net. Sam Swanstrom tried to clean up the garbage, couldn't quite get her stick on it. Falk and Schlegel to Swanstrom. Nice passing. They had the net wide open. Sam Swanstrom just could not connect. Just under 50 seconds left to go here on the power play. Swanstrom bringing it into the zone. She's looking for a little help. She'll wrap it behind the net. She's going to pass it to Schlegel at the point. Schlegel over to Falk. Schlegel deflected there nicely. That was Hildebrandt. Oh, excuse me, Fairbanks, number 26. Schlegel works it to Falk. Back to Schlegel. Schlegel with the backhand, and she cannot connect. Abby Vogel was there behind the net to pick it up. They get it out to the point again to Schlegel. And Tashner with the deflection. And we have a whistle. There's a look at the head coach for the Centennial Cougars, Dale Sager. And Hopper back out onto the ice as the penalty expires, power play expires. Both teams back at full strength, and here come the Cougars. Shot wide of the net from Allie Jensen. Jensen got her stick inside of Tara Callahan there, but no penalty called for hooking. Play goes on. Here come the Bengals. Alyssa Wollens pushing it down into the zone. This is Kayla Sina bringing it up. She puts a shot on net. Deflected by Jensrud. Pushed back down by Axt. Little trouble with the puck there from Hallie Warmuth. And here come the Bengals. This is Lashinsky bringing it up the left side. She puts a shot on net, saved by Bakken. Sina quick on the stick. Nice job there by Vogel to keep it in the zone. She's still working hard to keep it down there for the Bengals. She pushed it to the center of the ice. And Lashinsky doing a nice job of keeping it down in the zone. Bengals doing a great job of continuing the attack here on the Cougars. As the Cougars push it up. Bengals quick with it though to push it back ahead. Referee waves off the icing. Bengals change lines. Back to their top line. So I'm sure I'll be going back and forth between Schlegel, Swanstrom, and Falk here shortly as Katie Swanstrom brings it into the zone. Nice puck handling there. Gives a little bit of a check to Ostendorf as she tries to get around her. Loveland working it back behind the net to Hopper. Excuse me, that was base flute. And here's Kolak with the puck on her stick. Wrapping behind the net. Her and Falk get tied up. Puck sneaks out, up onto the stick of Katie Swanstrom, and here come the Bengals. Nice defense there by Courtney Radke. Centering pass there from Katie Swanstrom to her sister Sam, right into the gut of Bakken. A great save, but a great opportunity there from the Bengals. And we've seen a few up to this point. Some nice scoring opportunities. They just have not been able to cash in on them. Bakken unable to cover up that loose puck floating in front of her net. We're right back down into the zone. Callahan puts it on net, pushed aside by Bakken. Mishandle there from Hoppert. Pushed back into the zone there by number 21, Ashley Osbeck. There's Callahan pushing it back down in the zone. Bakken comes out of the net, places the puck on Sina's stick, and she pushes it up quick to Tashner. Tashner looks to go to work. She gets knocked off the puck by number 14, Riley Boyce. Axe working behind the Blaine net. Out in front to Tashner, but Tashner just can't get enough of her stick on the puck. Another centering pass there. That one coming from Fairbanks. Nobody home in the middle, though. Blaine clearing the puck up. They make a line change, giving the Cougars an opportunity, but that shot goes wide from Ostendorf. Here comes Kolak passing to Ostendorf. A little too long for her. Falk working on Kolak down in the corner. Vogel's down there along with Ostendorf. Kolak maybe a little too much puck handling right there. But back on the Cougars' stick, and that would have been a nice opportunity had they had somebody home on the near side of the net. Axe able to sneak it out of the zone. She's pushing it up. Her and Tashner up ahead. Axe with the shot, deflected by the Blaine defense onto the stick of Katie Swanstrom, and she's going up ahead. Lands on the sweater of Falk. She momentarily had it corralled. She looked to go up to Sam Swanstrom. Nothing doing, and Sina with it. She passes it right to Sam Swanstrom. Sam pushes it down into the zone. Her sister Katie Bakken making a very scary proposition there as Katie Swanstrom If she would have got her stick on that puck, we might have been talking about a 1-0 game. Cougars looking to make something do here on the defensive side and get it out of their zone. Sina pushes it up. We're going to have an icing call, and it's going to come right back down into their zone. They'll get some fresh legs out onto the ice. Coach Sager's got to be happy up to this point, at least, that Blaine hasn't been able to put one on the scoreboard with the amount of opportunities that they've had. Bakken's done a pretty good job in net, stopping most shots. The only opportunity that Blaine would love to have back was an open net opportunity. Sam Swanstrom just could not get her stick on it. On the stick of base fluke. She's going to get it up out of the zone, and we're going to have another icing call. Folks, if any of you are looking to get a DVD of tonight's game, you can always go out to our website, northmetrotv.com. Watch games on demand out there anytime, anywhere, provided that you have an electronic device that gets you on the internet. Or you can always call us, 763-231-2801. Pushed back into the zone there by Boyce. On the stick of Sina. She gets it up to Kolak. Kolak looking for Ossendorf. Ossendorf was a little too far ahead, and that pass was a little too far behind. However, we're going to have ourselves an opportunity here for the Cougars. Nice job there by Vogel to get in the way of that opportunity as Sam Swanstrom's bringing it up, pushing it into the zone. She looks for the pass to Falk. Falk just could not get her stick on it. Otherwise, there's a strong possibility that was in the back of the net. Nice shot there by Carly Tashner, just right into the gut of Jensrud. Take a look at that last opportunity. Tashner bringing it up. Just put it right into the pads of Jensrud, excuse me. Jensrud able to hang on. Falk trying to get the puck out from behind her own net. Tashner with it now. She's looking for some help. She's not going to get any, and Falk's going to get it on her stick and push it up. Katie Swanstrom, 1-on-2. She fires on net. Nice job there by Katie Swanstrom, sticking with the puck, but nothing doing. And oh, I thought that was in the back of the net, but it's sitting on the backside of the net. Let's take a look at that last replay. Katie Swanstrom just hacking away at it. Another Blaine attacker with an opportunity. That was Falk. She couldn't make anything happen. And then Katie Swanstrom with one more opportunity with the backhand. Couldn't make anything happen. But the key to that was Swanstrom came up, gets the puck up into a sweater of a Cougar defender, and then sticks with it, is able to get enough of a touch on it to push it past the defense and have a nice scoring opportunity. But again, Bakken's played well up to this point in the net. Osbeck and Schlegel passing it back and forth. Falk looked to get it up to Sam Swanstrom. That was Sam chasing Loveland. Falk keeping it down in the zone. Nice job there by Katie Swanstrom. She looked to center it. Bakken was able to get her the bottom of her skate onto it. Schlegel firing it on net, kicked wide by Bakken. On the stick of base fluke, she gets it up to Kolak. Kolak flips it out of the zone, just past center ice. Ostendorf down there fighting. They're able to push it ahead off the stick of Jensrud, and now we're going to have an opportunity. Here's Katie Swanstrom. Gets the long pass. Her shot goes high. That's Radke swinging around the back of the net to Sina. Sina pushing it up. That's Schriefels. Bouncing puck. Jensrud pushes it aside. Nice work there. That was Maddie Kuntz trying to bring it into the center of the ice. Vogel looking for Callahan. She can't find it down by her feet. That's Ali Mazzano who was looking to clear it out of the zone. She couldn't do it, but Abby Vogel gave her a hand. Callahan defending Sina. Sina works it back. Now passed up ahead. This is Tashner. Tashner has it taken away by Wollens. Mazzano working with it. She's got a lot of pressure on her. That's Axe. She couldn't sneak it through the feet of Lashinsky. Mazzano trying to break up any opportunity that Fairbanks may have. Her shot goes high up into the net. We're going to have ourselves a face-off down in the Bengal zone. And if you're not into rewatching live game action, you can always check out the highlights on SportsDen. It's live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. with Jeff Dinsmore and our director tonight, Kenton Kipp. It's a great show. Take some time, check it out. Highlights from all of our schools up here in the northwest suburban area. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Swanstrom and Falk fighting for the puck with Base, Flug, and Wind. Base, Flug, and Wind win the battle. Here comes Kolak. Swung and missed because Falk was able to put her stick on the opportunity. And then her and Kolak collide and both of them lose their stick. .20 seconds left here in the first period. Falk, nice little pass there by Swanstrom. Schlegel couldn't handle it, however. That was Allie Hopper with the opportunity there. Cougars have time for one last little opportunity here if they can win the faceoff. Push it back behind the Bengal goal. That's where Falk will battle it out with a couple of attackers for the Cougars. And that will end our first period of action here at Fogarty Arena. Bengals putting on a lot of pressure down in the Cougar zone this period. But Brenna Bakken doing a nice job in net, stifling any of the opportunities the Bengals had in that first period. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on North Metro TV. Stick around.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta.
Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy.
For your full service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy.
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
Coach Sager, tied up right now. What do you think the pros and cons have been in the first period? We're definitely playing real hard right now. All three Lions and all 6D are giving us a great effort. Goaltending's been huge so far. One of the big pros was killing off that Blaine power play, and we're getting shots to the net. So all in all, it's a real good period.
Absolutely. And seeing that it's tied, are you looking to change your attack so far?
No, you know what? I'm pretty happy with how we played. We're probably going to keep a lot of things the same right now and just keep throwing pucks and doing what we're doing, and hopefully play our game and make them have to change what they're doing.
Right, and like you said, a lot of great shots on net. What do you think the girls have to do to finish and get on the scoreboard?
A lot of rebounds right now. We just got to do what's natural and crash the net, find those rebounds, and hopefully get one in.
All right, well, good luck tonight. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Bobby.
Thank you, Rosie. And that was Rosie down on the ice with Dale Sager. You heard him not looking to change up the attack. He's happy that they're tied at 0. They've been able to stop the Bengals up to this point. We'll see if that attack keeps working as we wait for the ice to get reset, and we'll be back with the second period of action here from Fogarty Arena on North Metro TV.
Check it out. Oh, that is magnificent.
Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
Oh, yes.
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I'm an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Lino Lakes is the gateway to the metro area, just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lino Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lino Lakes.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports Den work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to
Welcome back to Fogarty Arena, everybody. We're at the first intermission, deadlocked at 0 here in this crosstown rivalry between the Centennial Cougars and the Blaine Bengals. Hello out there, northwest suburban area. Hope you're having a good night. Ready for this massive snowfall that we're supposed to get this evening. If I was that scared, I guess I wouldn't be here. But we'll see if the meteorologists are correct. We'll take a look at the first period highlights. Some opportunities for Blaine that they just weren't able to cash in on there. Katie Swanstrom had the opportunity. From my vantage point, I thought it was in the back of the net. However, I was incorrect. It was just sitting on the backside of the net. 0-0 is our score. Shots are basically even, and the Bengals failed on their only power play opportunity in that first period. They had a couple opportunities on it, weren't able to cash in. Falk, Schlegel, and Swanstrom did a nice job passing the puck back and forth. They just could never convert on any of those opportunities. So that's where the score stands. And we're hoping that here in the second period, somebody gets up on the scoreboard, because those fans right there, those ladies, they may be laughing, but they want to be standing up out of their seat cheering on a goal. So stick around here on North Metro TV. We'll be back with the second period.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be. Conveniently located only 20 miles north of the Twin Cities on Highway 65, yet Ham Lake has kept its rural charm. Residents of Ham Lake enjoy 1-acre minimum lots, giving you space to live with abundant natural green spaces and recreational activities like boating, fishing, golf, disc golf, camping and playgrounds, and tons of seasonal fun all year round. Ham Lake is home to one of the top school districts with consistent high scores in standardized testing and community ratings. Ham Lake is a business-friendly city and willing to work with businesses and developers of all sizes. Whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, Ham Lake has the business opportunities you've been waiting for. Life in Ham Lake moves a little slower, and that's the way we like it. Ham Lake offers space to live, to grow, and space to relax. Come visit Ham Lake and see for yourself what you are missing. Ham Lake is convenient country living.
What is North Metro TV Public Access? It's a community of amateur TV producers working together to make the kind of TV shows they want, taking free television production classes and gaining hands-on experience with our professional studios and equipment right here in Blaine. Get started by calling 763-231-2803 or visit northmetrotv.com. So, what is it? You tell us.
Change the channel. Change the channel. Make a sound. Share the echo.
Share the echo and show the world your face. It is your right to seek.
It is your right to receive. It is your right to impart.
The doors of public distribution are constantly changing.
It is our duty to bar those doors from closing.
We will not let our voices be silenced through legislation, through commodification, through the lumbering giants pulling the plug. I believe in public access.
I believe in public access. Stay tuned.
My name is Mark Steensgaard.
My name is Anita Wardlaw.
My name is Rick Bostrom. I'm a professional software developer.
I direct a mercy ministry for my church and sing.
I work in the mortgage business.
When I grow up, I'd like to be a film director.
I'm an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years.
By vocation, I'm a welder.
And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Some Cougar fans giving us the thumbs up. I think they're just like those ladies we were talking about. They want to see some goals. They look like they could put on some skates and skate out there and, maybe score a goal or two. So maybe their fellow classmates can do the same here in the second period. Getting ready for the teams to come out onto the ice. And as we talked about with the shots on goal with Blaine and Centennial, Blaine, it says they've only had one more shot on goal However, they've had many more opportunities thus far in the game to get some goals. They've had a lot of passes that have, crossed right in front of the net. Bakken's done what she can to push them aside, and in some of the situations, their forwards just haven't been able to get the stick on the puck to put it in its home. As the Bengals are coming out onto the ice, Jensrud scraping that ice like I'd be scraping my car windshield, which I may have to do, I suppose, if we start getting some snow and sleet and whatever crazy is supposed to come tonight. Cougars coming out onto the ice, led by Brenna Bakken. She's done everything within her power to keep the Bengals scoreless up to this point this game. She'll follow Jensrud's suit and carve some ice. Eight saves so far tonight. Have to imagine that Coach Geiter, during that first intermission, told his girls, keep putting that pressure on. You've been doing a nice job of attacking. We just need to convert on these opportunities that we've had. And Coach Sager, while he said he was happy with the way his girls played in the first period, I'm not going to argue with the guy. He knows more about hockey than I do. However, Blaine definitely outplaying the Cougars in that first period. So we'll have to see if the Cougars can put a little more offensive attack out onto the ice here as we get the second period underway. Blaine's already got a shot put close to on net as Abby Vogel's working there along the boards. Sam Swanstrom breaking up that opportunity from Ostendorf. Picked up by Wynn. She'll look to move it into the Bengal zone, but quickly taken off her stick. Up ahead to Sam Swanstrom. She can't beat. That's number 12, Danielle Valoy, to the puck. Valoy working with it behind her net. She gets it out to Sina. Sina with a nice move around Katie Swanstrom. She brings it all the way up into the zone. Puts a shot on net. Up into the net off of the pads of Jensrud, and we're going to stay down in the Bengal zone for a face-off. So look there at Jamie Fairbanks. Cougars can't quite keep it in the zone. That's Baseflug. Pushes it back down in. Through the legs of Callahan there. Nice job by Axt. Momentarily keeping it in. We're going to have ourselves an icing call on the Bengals. We'll bring it back down into the Bengals zone. Afton Zebro will take the face-off with Fairbanks. On the stick of Tashner. Tashner to Fairbanks. Fairbanks, I don't know why she kicked it out. She had a nice little opportunity for a backhand, but she pushed it out to Baseflug. Referee hops up onto the boards to avoid getting hit by Wollens, who's bringing it up into the Cougar zone. She's looking for some help from some friends. Doesn't get any, but out onto the stick of number 34, Paige Stewart, the first time we're introducing her to the folks at home tonight. Baseflug pushing it up to Axt. Gets it down behind the net. Played by Jensrud. Allie Jensen looked for somebody in the center of the ice to pass it to, but nobody was home. Sina working along the boards. That's Riley Boyce contesting her. She gets it on her stick, pushes it behind the net. Bengals can't control it. And here comes Jensen with an opportunity. Nice job there by Mazzano to get in the way of that shot. Cougars push it down and around. Loveland can't quite keep it on her stick. Jensen keeps it in on the stick of Kolak. Kolak wide of the net. Jensen getting it back up to Kolak. Can't push it all the way down into the zone. We're going to have an icing. That was Haley Lashinsky. Both teams will get some fresh legs out onto the ice. Off the face-off, Osbeck. Falk gets it out of the zone, up to the stick of Simon. Nice job there by Sam Swanstrom. Shot goes high. Falk between her legs, along with Loveland's legs, has the puck back on her stick. Katie Swanstrom tried to get control of that puck, couldn't quite make it happen, and Kolak's bringing it up. Save by Courtney Jensrud. Picking that puck out of midair. Taking a hit for it. She looks like she's in a bit of pain as she throws her glove off. Let's take a look at that. That's number 32, Haley Loveland, moving in off the leg of Jensrud. And Kolak was right in front of the net trying to clean up the garbage, but Jensrud picks it out of the air, kind of gets a stick to the chest. Is what it appears as though it was from Kolak. She reaches back, a great save. And Kolak, yeah, she just jabs at her glove hand, trying to push that puck into the net. Some would maybe say a bit of a dirty play, but you know, hey, Kolak's gonna skate out onto the ice, make sure she's all right. Or just have a word with the referees. Maybe she doesn't really worry about it, but you know, if the puck pops out of her glove, she's right there trying to make a play and get that puck into the back of the net. Jensrud's up. Jensrud is up. She looks to be all right. Take one more look at it here. She reaches back, picks that puck, and then, yeah, Kolak just gives her the stick. I have to imagine that we might see this game get a little more aggressive after that play. Falk pushing it up to Sam Swanstrom. She loses it by her feet. Fairbanks tried to sneak in, and Sam Swanstrom kind of crushed her into the boards with her backside. Katie Swanstrom looked to pass it up off the skate of Axt. Great pass up there from Vogel to Katie Swanstrom. Her and Falk up ahead. Baselug wrapping it around the back of the net. This is Schreifels. Looks to get it up ice, but Osbeck there to pick off the puck. Abby Vogel trying to work around three Cougar attackers. As Allie Hopper pushes it behind the Bengal goal. Vogel with it on her stick now. She goes back the other way. Katie Swanstrom's going to push it up to Falk, who goes off her right leg, but she's able to get it right back. She's got a 1-on-about-4 opportunity here, and we are not going to have a hooking call. It looked like Falk got wrapped down to the ice, but no call from the referee as Wind loses her footing after attempting a shot. Osbeck works for the puck. Dangerous out into the center. And another nice save by Jensrud. That was off the stick of Sina. It was a dangerous pass from the Bengal defense right into the center of the ice onto the stick of Sina. We're going to take another look at it here. She locks, loads, and shoots. And another nice pick out of the air by Jensrud. And here come the Bengals. Skating around the goal is Wolens. Defended well there by Danielle Beloy. Ossendorf getting it clear out of their zone. Paige Stewart will chase after it. Errant pass up to center ice. Sina with the puck now. Sina with it. Shot off the skate of Stewart. And we're going to have ourselves an icing call. That's off the stick of Alyssa Wollens. Jamie Fairbanks, just a junior for the Cougars squad. And here comes Lashinsky, working along the boards with Boyce. Broken up nicely there by Courtney Radke. Cougars on the attack. Allie Hoppert. Vogel loses the puck up to Ossendorf. Ossendorf with the opportunity up into the sweater and into the glove of Jensrud. Nice save there. Courtney's been under a lot of duress this period. Cougars doing a better job of attacking that net. Take a look at the replay. Ossendorf with the opportunity. Jensrud just able to close that glove side arm so it can't sneak through into the net. Cleared up to Swanstrom, who gets it to Swanstrom and then goes back to her sister Swanstrom. That was a Katie Sam connection there. Katie with it on her stick. She shot, and that almost snuck past the keeper, the goalie, excuse me. Onto the stick of Ossendorf. Sina loses the puck, and Katie Swanstrom gets slightly sandwiched there between Sina and one of the other Cougar defenders. She falls to the ice. Yeah, that's Sina and Baseflug there. Yeah, Sina with an aggressive play. She's been a bit of an enforcer so far this evening. Seen some physical play from her. That was a shot by Callahan on net. Bakken unable to control it, goes wide. Bengals look to keep it down into the Cougars zone. Tashner with it on her stick. She clears it. Here comes Fairbanks giving chase. That's Osbeck able to push it ahead, and the Bengals eventually clear it out of the zone. Axe there losing her footing. Tashner's going to get an opportunity here. Aaron has an errant shot. Picked up there by Osbeck. She pushes it ahead. Tries to clear it. We've had a few near penalties here within the last few minutes that very easily could have been called on the Cougars. Referees have let play go on. I have a feeling that's going to cause something to happen that they would prefer not to. As Sina has it on her stick, taking it away from Schlegel. Schreifels gets it up and out of the zone. Off the stick of Stewart. She chases. She flings it up ahead. Errant pass onto the stick of Sina. Works it over to Baseflug. Up to Ossendorf. Baselug pushing it down into the corner. Stewart, errant pass onto the stick of Wind. Wind with the shot right into the chest of Gensrud. It's almost like she didn't even see it there. And we have ourselves the first goal of the game. Cougars doing a nice job of cleaning up the garbage in front of the net. Gensrud, I don't even think she knew that initial shot was up into her chest from Wind. And that spelled trouble for the Bengals as the Cougars break this deadlock game and they go up 1-0. Let's take a look here on the replay. You'll see loose puck. Kolak had a shot. There's Ostendorf working. And I believe Ostendorf was the one with the stick in there. We'll wait and see what the PA announcer has to say about who gets credited with the goal. Oh, it looks like it went off Kolak's left skate. In the crease, off of her skate with a slight kick. I don't know. They are giving the goal to Ostendorf. That's Ostendorf's second goal on the season. So she gets the credit. And unless my eyes are mistaking me, I think it went in off of Kolak's skate in the crease. Assists go to Lauren Kolak and Hannah Wind. Schlegel clearing it out of the zone up to Falk. Falk gets it over to Katie Swanstrom. There's a Cougar defender without the stick. And another no call by the referees. And the fans are getting a little restless. They're wanting that referee to blow his whistle, and he's not listening to him. Sam Swanstrom, wide right of the net. The Cougar defender still without her stick. And that Cougar defender is Courtney Radke. She just lets it lie, and she's going to come off the ice, and Sign is going to replace her. That shot up into the net from Katie Swanstrom. So we'll have a face-off. They're bringing it out of the zone. Zebro and Hopper there on the face-off. Picked up by Kuntz. Paige Stewart with the puck. Look for Callahan. They can't clear. Alyssa Wollens whiffs on the attempt to clear it out of the zone, and the Cougars still putting on that pressure. Shot there from Valoy off the skate, and another shot goes off the skate, that time of Callahan. And here's Hannah Wind. Look to center it. Nice job there by Gensrud to get her stick in the way. Not allowing that pass to get to the center of the ice. Ostendorf. Down to Kolak. Kolak working behind the net. Kolak between two Blaine defenders on the stick of Ostendorf. She can't make anything happen with it. Puck skipping over the stick of Sina. And I don't know why the Bengals just had a line change, but they got very lucky as the Cougars had a 4-on-2 opportunity. Ostendorf looking for the pass. Stewart able to deflect. On the stick of Lashinsky. She gets around Kolak. Up to Mahoney. We have an offsides call. So a little over 3.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Been a little more excitement this period. Goal coming off the stick of Kayla Ostendorf. A little more physical play between the two teams, primarily coming from the Cougars side. Radke speeding up the ice, looking to work through the defense, can't quite make things happen, and Basefood. That was Mazzano trying to clear the puck. She's working against Fairbanks. Swanstrom gets involved, back to Falk. Off the skate of Mahoney. Puck loose. Picked up by Hoppert. Here come the Bengals. This is Sam Swanstrom. Falk to her left. Nice job there by Basefood, just getting her body in the way. That was Kuntz over to Schriefels. Puts the shot on net, but Jensrud able to collect the puck. Take a look at that last opportunity. Nice little pass there. Schreifel's just unable to convert. Ooh, and that is going to draw a penalty. Sina just leveled Katie Swanstrom. No dispute, no nothing from her. She'll go spend a couple minutes in the penalty box. She just gives Swanstrom the forearm shiver. So the Bengals with their second power play of the evening. They need to cash in now with just 2.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Shot on net from Falk right into the chest of Bach and corrals the puck. Fairbanks and Tashner will come onto the ice, and Kolak and Wind will come off for the penalty kill here. Falk to Schlegel. Schlegel shot high. Picked up here by Sam Swanstrom. She'll bring it to the point, get it over to Schlegel. Schlegel looked a little indecisive there, losing the puck, but Falk able to corral it up near the blue line. She passes to Schlegel. Schlegel over to Swanstrom, who corralled it with her skate. And her sister Katie gets it back out to the point to Falk. Schlegel, nice look there to Katie Swanstrom. Bad pass from Sam Swanstrom out of the zone. Blaine will have to reset. Schlegel brings it in. Working behind the net. She'll bring it out to Falk at the point. Falk trying to do work between two Cougar defenders. Able to push it back down into the corner. Katie Swanstrom gets it over to Vogel. Vogel working behind the net. Looking for somebody out in front of the net. Nobody home. Katie over to Sam. To the point to Falk. Falk back to Sam Swanstrom. Off the skate of Basefood. Around the net to Schlegel. Schlegel was hoping that Vogel was going to be there with a little back pass. 25 seconds left to go in this power play. Shot high from Schlegel. She's got something on that shot of hers, but they just keep flying high. Schlegel, oh, nice opportunity to deflect it away off of a body. Sam Swanstrom to Schlegel, who gets it to Falk. Falk, oh, into the back of the Cougar defender. That's Loveland, who's in a bit of pain. Cougars back to full strength, and this could lead to some trouble for the Bengals. Sina coming down, opportunity. Her shot goes wide of the net. Jensrud kicked that right leg out. I'm not sure if she even had to touch it. There goes Sina again, looking to level somebody. Pass up to Kolak. Kolak with the shot and a nice save by Jensrud. As the second period buzzer goes, the Centennial Cougars scoring the lone goal of the period. They have themselves a 1-0 lead. off of some great cleanup work down within the crease. We'll look to grab an interview here. So the Cougars putting a lot more offensive pressure on in that period. The Bengals had an opportunity with the power play. They just could not convert. And I believe that Rosie has our goal scorer. So Rosie, take it away.
Here was Ossendorf just after the second period, getting the first goal of the night. It was quite a mix-up. First and only goal. You guys are on the scoreboard. Can you walk me through that?
Well, we got a really good shot on net, and we just had everybody crash in the net, and luckily it went in.
Absolutely. And what has been the biggest challenge so far for your team?
Just making good plays and not panicking.
Absolutely. And then what do you think your team's going to have to do to shut out Blaine?
Just keep doing what we're doing. Got to get shots on net. Got to play good defense.
All right. Well, good luck in the final period. Thank you so much. Back to you, Bobby.
Look at Kayla Ossendorf doing a nice job of just keeping after it down there in the crease. Another look there off that shot from Wind. I don't even think that Jensrud knew that that shot hit her right in the chest until after it deflected off and just unable to corral the puck. So one goal so far, second period in the books. The Bengals got to regroup and come out in the third period and get at least the equalizer. We'll be back here on North Metro TV with the third period right after this.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
With gold at an all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Fridley, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports Den work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be. Conveniently located only 20 miles north of the Twin Cities on Highway 65, yet Ham Lake has kept its rural charm. Residents of Ham Lake enjoy 1-acre minimum lots, giving you space to live with abundant natural green spaces and recreational activities like boating, fishing, golf, disc golf, camping and playgrounds, and tons of seasonal fun all year round. Ham Lake is home to one of the top school districts with consistent high scores in standardized testing and community ratings. Ham Lake is a business-friendly city and willing to work with businesses and developers of all sizes. Whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, Ham Lake has the business opportunities you've been waiting for. Life in Ham Lake moves a little slower, and that's the way we like it. Ham Lake offers space to live, to grow, and space to relax. Come visit Ham Lake and see for yourself what you are missing. Ham Lake is convenient country living.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta.
Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy!
For your full-service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy!
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
Check it out. Oh, that is magnificent.
Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
Ooh, yes.
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I am an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back inside Fogarty Arena. The score, the Centennial Cougars up 1-0 over the Blaine Bengals. They were able to get a nice goal there in the second period to take the advantage. A lot of physical play in that second period, a lot of it coming from Centennial Cougars and specifically Kayla Sina. Let's take a look at Kayla Ossendorf's goal. You see it here. Hannah Wynn took the shot, bounced off the chest of Jensrud, and Kolak and Ossendorf just there looking to clean up the garbage. Now, I don't know. The stick of Ossendorf's in there. The skate of Kolak's in there. Your guess is as good as mine as to what actually forced that puck into the net. Take a look at the summary of our game up to this point. Score obviously 1-0 in favor of the Cougars. They have now outshot the Blaine Bengals by 1, so just a little change of pace there in the second period. And the Bengals, another period with another power play, unable to convert. They had some, they were attacking for quite a bit of that power play there in the second period. They just didn't ever really get any great shot attempts off. So they'll look to try and come up with the equalizer in the third period. And once this Zamboni has that ice down, or water to make ice, we'll be back here on North Metro TV for the third period. Don't go anywhere.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports didn't work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be. Conveniently located only 20 miles north of the Twin Cities on Highway 65, yet Ham Lake has kept its rural charm. Residents of Ham Lake enjoy 1-acre minimum lots, giving you space to live with abundant natural green spaces and recreational activities like boating, fishing, golf, disc golf, camping and playgrounds, and tons of seasonal fun all year round. Ham Lake is home to one of the top school districts with consistent high scores in standardized testing and community ratings. Ham Lake is a business-friendly city and willing to work with businesses and developers of all sizes. Whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, Ham Lake has the business opportunities you've been waiting for. Life in Ham Lake moves a little slower, and that's the way we like it. Ham Lake offers space to live, to grow, and space to relax. Come visit Ham Lake and see for yourself what you are missing. Ham Lake is convenient country living.
What is North Metro TV Public Access? It's a community of amateur TV producers working together to make the kind of TV shows they want, taking free television production classes and gaining hands-on experience with our professional studios and equipment right here in Blaine. Get started by calling 763-231-2803 or visit northmetrotv.com. So, what is it? You tell us.
Change the channel. Change the channel. Make a sound. Share the echo.
The echo and show the world your face. It is your right to seek.
It is your right to receive. It is your right to impart.
The doors of public distribution are constantly changing.
It is our duty to bar those doors from closing.
We will not let our voices be silenced through legislation, through commodification, through the lumbering giants pulling the plug. I believe in public access.
I believe in public access. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody, to Fogarty Arena. Just about ready to start the third period here. I hope nobody listened to that last commercial, because we don't want you to change the channel. We want you to stay right here with us. I think the third period, it has potential to be very exciting. We got a 1-0 game in favor of the Cougars. We have camera ladies dancing oddly. I mean, that's obviously not what we're going to be showing you during the third period because, well, then you may want to change the channel. But we're hoping that this third period will prove to be a fun period to watch. Hopefully the Bengals come out hungry for a goal. And we'll see an equalizer. It only seems right that Blaine scores at least one goal, especially coming into this thing. They're top of the conference. They have the momentum. They've been playing well. And they see themselves down to their crosstown rival by a goal. So I'm sure Coach Geider had a word with his ladies in the locker room, just letting them know, hey, we need to match their intensity. We need to kick it up a notch. And maybe we need to get a little more physical with this Cougar squad. Jensrud will lead these Bengals out onto the ice. And here come the Cougars. Brenna Bakken, she's been playing great this evening. Earlier this year, Phelan Meyer was in net for the Cougars when we had them against Hopkins, and they lost 1-0, but Meyer, she played a great game. These goalies, they have some nice netminders here at Centennial. Bakken looking to slam the door on the Bengals, get the shutout here tonight. So the Bengals that broke, they're out onto the ice. Centennial Cougars huddle up over here. They're getting ready to take the ice, and we'll get this third period underway. Brenna Bakken saw there quite a few saves tonight. She's done a nice job holding the Bengals scoreless. Jensrud, she's not doing too bad either. That one mistake, but it's tough when you're in the net and you got a bouncing puck. You just never know what's going to happen. Bengals come out just like they have in the first and second period, right away on the attack. Great opportunity there. Great pass from Katie Swanstrom. That was into her sister Sam. That puck just over the top of the net. Katie back to work down there with Falk. The pass up to Kolak. She'll take on 3 Blaine defenders. She pushed the puck down into the zone. She runs into Alyssa Wolins on the line change. Falk pushing it ahead against 4 Cougar defenders. And Bakken there to cover the puck once again. That's Afton Zebro taking a lot of the face-offs tonight for the Bengals. Base Flug works it behind her net over to Axt. Axe looked ahead for Tashner, unable to control the puck. Callahan pushes it down. Zebro working against a couple defenders there for the Cougars. Basically tried to clear, kept down in the zone. That's Schlegel. Pass up to Axt. She's got an opportunity, a little help to her left. She gets the pass off, shot on net. That was Fairbanks, deflected by Jensrud. Passed out to Schreifel. She puts a shot on net. Right into the chest of Jensrud. Referee saying too many women on the ice. He says, I need somebody to go put in the penalty box. Assistant coach not happy. I just saw him mouth to the head coach, Sager, hey, that was an awful call. So they'll send number 24, Allie Jensen, over to serve this 2 minutes. And the Bengals with another power play, and this one is crucial that they convert. Face off, controlled by Kolak, but Sina couldn't pick up the puck. Swanstrom working with Schlegel. Schlegel gets it over to Falk off her stick. She's got Vogel behind the net. She works it to the point to Schlegel. Schlegel to Swanstrom. Swanstrom with a shot. Bakken with the save, and she covers up that puck. Falk and Wind on the face-off. Controlled there by Katie Swanstrom. Gets it out to her sister Sam. Schlegel at that point. Over to Falk. Falk to Schlegel. Schlegel to Swanstrom. Swanstrom looked for the quick pass into her sister Katie. Nice deflection there by the defense. Works it back to Falk. Back to the point to Schlegel. Schlegel gets the puck to Swanstrom. Yes, through the 5-hole of Bakken, and the Bengals have tied this game, converting on the too many ladies on the ice power play. Great job there of working the puck around. Schlegel getting it over to Sam Swanstrom. Swanstrom put it on net, and there may have been another touch before it made it through. We'll have another look here on the replay. Schlegel over to Swanstrom. She shoots. I believe they're going to credit her with the goal. It may have gone off the skate of it. I'm being told that it looked like Vogel had the deflection. And they're going to give the goal to Sam Swanstrom. So not sure if it went off a Vogel's skate or one of the Cougar defenders, but either way, Swanstrom with the goal, her 12th of the season, knotting this game up at 1. And the Bengals doing exactly what they needed to do, and that was cash in on that power play. They're now 1 for 3 on the night. Bengal bench liking this jam that the PA just put over the speakers. Cougars working the puck up. That was Kuntz looking for Sina in the middle. Sina couldn't get a stick on it. This will be Callahan. She passes it over. This is Wollens working up the near side. She puts a shot on net, kicked wide by Bakken. Cougars look to push it down into the zone. That was Hoppert. We'll have an icing call. The puck will be brought down into the Bengals zone. Close game tonight. If you want to rewatch it or order a DVD, you can always go out to northmetrotv.com. We have all our games online, on demand. You can watch anytime. Or you can order a DVD in case you ever want to watch it if your internet's down. Well, that was a close offsides there, but Katie Swanstrom able to keep 1 foot on the blue line. Cleared out by the Cougars. This is Kolak working nice puck handling, and that was a beautiful goal by Lauren Kolak. Great stick handling. Top shelf over the stick side of Jensrud, and the Cougars quickly answer back to take a 2-1 lead. Those are the type of goals that you'd love to see. Kolak inside, outside, mixing up the defense. Goes top shelf over Jensrud, making her coaches happy. Beautiful puck handling. That was around, I believe, yep, that was Sam Swanstrom. After Sam scoring the equalizing goal, Kolak takes her one way, goes back the other, and puts it into the top shelf. And another mishandle. Ooh! That was number 26, Fairbanks there, getting upended by Jensrud. She comes out and makes an aggressive play on the puck, and the Bengals quickly push it up, 2-on-1. Falk back to Katie Swanstrom. Swanstrom, her shot sails high above Bakken. The Cougars pushing the puck down. That's Radke. Line change off the skate there of Vogel, keeping it down in the Bengal zone. Jensen with it, pushes it behind the net. Stewart working against Hoppert there. Jensen centering it to Streifels, can't get a stick on it. Katie Swanstrom trying to clear it, and they're going to call that offsides. Loveland wasn't able to keep it in the zone. So a bit of excitement. 4.5 minutes into this third period. I told you not to change the channel. Hopefully you listened and not to the commercial. Bengals win that face-off. Schlegel cleared it out of the zone. That's number 9, Haley Warmuth. And Mahoney chases it down in the corner, working against Baselug. Baselug wins that battle up to Streifels. Streifels can't clear it. Kept in the zone. And now worked out by Baselug. That's Mazzano getting the puck to Schlegel off the stick of Lashinsky. And Mahoney pushed it down into the zone. Cleared out there by Wind. Wind upending Zebro there. Puck into the center. Kolak losing her skates. Schlegel, she's looking for an opportunity. You know, she can shoot right into the chest of Bakken. Covers up the puck, and we'll have ourselves a face-off. That top line coming out for the Bengals. The Swanstrom sisters, Falk, Vogel, and Osbeck. Sina's going to chase this puck down. She's going to wrap it behind her net. Back to Radke. Gets it up to Tashner. Tashner pushing ahead to Axt. Osbeck to Swanstrom. Looks for her sister. Can't connect. Off her feet. Katie momentarily had it down into the Cougar zone. Nice pass up there. And we're going to have a penalty called here on Sina. She doesn't like that call. She's letting the referee know about it. The referee might have had a bad angle on that. Looked a lot less severe than anything else that Sina's been doing tonight. So she'll spend her 3rd and 4th minute here in the penalty box. She is not thrilled whatsoever, and the Bengals will have their 2nd power play opportunity of the period, looking to go 2 for 2. Kolak went over to have a word with the referee, and now he's over talking with Sager, explaining what happened. Dale shaking his head, letting him know he doesn't agree. But the penalty is going to stand whether he argues more or not. So, Bengals on the power play. Loveland looked to clear, can't quite. Schlegel with it, gets it out to Falk, who's going to run the point on this power play. Schlegel wide of the net. A lot of power on that shot, causing it to bounce off the boards and all the way back past center ice, and Falk will bring it back up. Get it to Schlegel. Gets it back to Falk. Falk with a nice pass to Swanstrom. Back to Schlegel. Schlegel with the shot, and we have ourselves a tie game. Katie Swanstrom, I do believe, cleaned up in front of the net. Schlegel with the shot. Kick saved by Bakken, but not far enough away, and the garbage was cleaned up down in the crease. Take another look here. Nice pass from Swanstrom to Schlegel. Schlegel off the right pad of Bakken. We'll get a look here. And it might have even been Abby Vogel who got her stick in there. Off of the deflection. And they do award the goal to Schlegel. And that's Schlegel's 6th goal of the season. So with a little over 8.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd period, we have ourselves another tie game. Nice effort there from Zebro right in front of the net. She was falling to the ice, at least putting something on the puck to give Bakken a challenge, as Axe is going to push it down into the Bengals zone. Change up their line. Kirsten Falk putting some pressure on Sina. That puck bounces over the stick of Hoppert. Schreifels tried to center that pass to Hoppert. Paige Stewart up to Katie Swanstrom, who gets it to her sister Sam. 2-on-2 here with Falk and Swanstrom, but the Cougar defense able to get back quickly. Baselug with it down in the corner. Works it around back of her net over to Schreifels. Out to Schlegel. Schlegel with a nice pass to Katie, and she cannot control the puck as Kolak tried to scoop up the puck. Falk with it. Broken up by Loveland, who tried to take a little swing at Sam Swanstrom's stick to get it as far away from her as possible. Nice little pass down there. Falk speeding after it. She works behind the net, looking for an opportunity. Gets it out to Mazzano. Mazzano over to Schlegel, she puts a shot on net. Nifty little pass attempt there from Falk between her legs. Nothing doing. Kolak's going to throw it down into the Bengal zone. Axe doing some nice work along the boards. Knocked out the puck. Basefood with the shot. Unsuccessful. Mazzano, and now we have ourselves another goal, putting the Cougars up. A bouncing puck. And they take a 3-2 lead. A nice job there by the Cougars, keeping the attack and the pressure on the Bengals. That was number 5, Carly Tashner, with the goal. That's her second goal on the season. So back and forth we go here at Fogarty Arena. Cougars started the period with a 1-goal lead. They've earned that one goal lead back. Base Fluke credited with the assist on that goal for Tashner. This is Mahoney trying to work down in the corner against the Bengal defense. Falk gets in there. Shot on net from Osbeck. Saved wide by Bakken. Shot attempt by Vogel. Wow, that was a nice save with the shoulder of Bakken. And we're going to have a delayed penalty on Blaine. Sam Swanstrom's going to go spend 2 minutes in the box, giving the Cougars their first power play this evening. Referees blowing their whistle, wondering why the teams are over at their benches and not ready for the face-off. So Wind and Falk will be battling for the puck. Won by Wind, out to Kolak. Kolak working behind the net, got it out to Ossendorf, and Kolak with her second goal of the evening. She's a bit more of a scorer than I alluded to in the pregame. Her second goal on the night, putting up the Cougars up 4-2 on their power play opportunity. You see there Ossendorf working behind the net. Kolak just sneaking it through the glove side arm of Jensrud. Her third goal of the season at the 12:01 mark of the third period. Big goal for the Cougars, putting them up by 2 with under 5 minutes to go. They can't take their foot off the pedal the way this third period's been going. The scoring ability of the Bengals, you just never know. Here comes Callahan. She's knocked off the puck by Basefood. Ooh, picked off pass by Falk off the stick of Sina. Falk unable to do anything with it. Sina doing a nice job of getting in the way of any sort of scoring opportunity. Warmuth tried to sneak in there and put one in the back of the net. Schlegel chasing the puck down. Long pass up. Referee waving off the icing. Katie Swanstrom working down in the corner. Falk and Loveland in a little bit of a collision there. Wind with it. She gets knocked off the puck, but scooped up by Loveland. Loveland able to push it down behind the Bengal goal. Ostendorf doing a nice job of chasing it down. Putting pressure on Mazzano. Now Kolak. Her and Falk get tangled up. Both go down to the ice. Bengals with the pucks. Puck, Katie Swanstrom. Controlled by Mazzano. She's moving in. Kolak doing a nice job of trying to take the puck off her stick, on the stick of Sam Swanstrom, deflected by Kolak. Radke working hard against her down in the corner. Wind comes to help. Swanstrom without her stick, and here comes Kolak. She's a bit tired, so she just pushes the puck down into the zone. Schlegel will go scoop it up. And we're going to have an icing call here with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the period. This is crunch time for the Bengals. They need to make something happen on the offensive side of the puck soon so that they can have the opportunity to pull their goalie and get a lady advantage as we get down to the tail end of this game. Timeout here by the Bengals. Coach Geider's going to have to draw up something for his young ladies. A fun, entertaining third period. Total of 5 goals scored this period. Fortunately for the Bengals, 3 of those coming from the Cougars. Lauren Kolak has been a huge star for the Cougars tonight, doing everything she can to get her squad on a winning track. Anytime that you have a rivalry game, you can't take your opponent lightly, whether they're winless, bottom of the conference, any of that. You gotta play them tough. And the Cougars have come out tonight with the mindset of getting back on track within this conference. They usually have a pretty good squad. And first-year coach Dale Sager, he wants to prove that he's got a good squad here at Centennial. Remember, NorthMetroTV.com, it's got all your information for you. Order a DVD, watch games online, see Rob Clark on demand in well, we'd love to see him in HD. You can also view Sports Den, which also airs on North Metro TV live on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. You can watch it daily at 2, 6, and 10, and that's in the AM and the PM. So if you're a night owl up at 2 a.m., you can check it out. Here comes Sam Swanstrom with her sister Katie. Sam's shot goes high and wide, picked up by Osbeck. She throws it back at the net. Baseflug looked for Kolak. No icing call. Empty net here for the Bengals. Schlegel bringing up the puck. She does a nice job of a one-handed pass to try and connect with Katie Swanstrom. Nice back pass there from Falk to Vogel. Loose puck in front of the net. Almost put home by Kirsten Falk. There was nothing between her and the back of the net, and she just could not connect. And we're going to have an icing call, bringing it back down into the Cougar zone. Look there at Brenna Bakken. She's going to be under some duress for this next minute and 43 seconds. 24 saves tonight. That's a great night. And make it 25 as that shot from Abby Vogel goes right into the chest of Bakken. Another face-off. Loveland up to Kolak. Kolak trying to clear it. She's able to sneak past Osbeck. Oh, and that would have been the hat trick for Kolak, but that shot was just wide of the empty net. So Osbeck's going to get the puck, look to move up ice. On the stick of Hannah Wind. Cougars doing a nice job right at center ice there. Up to Kirsten Falk. Osbeck picks it up. Cleared out by Axt. Vogel looks across ice to Sam Swanstrom. She sends it over to Osbeck, who sends it down behind the net. That's Radke with it. Looks to clear, can't quite clear. Swanstrom knocked off the puck on her shot attempt. Katie Swanstrom looking for something. Osbeck sends it back down. Katie Swanstrom tried for the little backwards pass to Falk. Nothing doing there. Kept in by Osbeck. Bouncing puck. Pushed wide by Bakken. 20 seconds left here. Schlegel, nice puck handling. She sends a shot off the shoulder of Bakken. Falk goes into the boards pretty hard. The clock winding down. The Cougars are going to seal this victory 4-2. And there's the final buzzer, and the Centennial Cougars rushing out onto the ice. That's a big win for them as Kolak runs into Katie Swanstrom there, going out to celebrate. And the Cougars are very, very happy with this conference win against their crosstown rivals. Getting that 4-2 victory, mobbing Brenna Bakken. She did a great job in net tonight. Some loose puck goals, tough to defend. So the final score here tonight, the Cougars topping the Bengals 4-2. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to be back with a couple of Centennial Cougars with Rosie. Stick with us.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta.
Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
Welcome back to Fogarty Arena. Final score tonight, the Centennial Cougars topping the Blaine Bengals 4-2, and Rosie Erickson is down ice side with a couple of the stars for the Cougars tonight. Rosie?
Do you want me in the middle? Kolak and Bakken just after the game, 4-2, defeating Blaine. Such a huge celebration. What did this game mean to you?
Everything. They've been rivals since we were young, so it felt really good to beat them.
Absolutely. And Kolak, you had 2 goals in the third period alone. Where do you credit your success?
Definitely my goalie and my whole entire team and my coaches. I couldn't do it without them, so.
Absolutely. And individually, as a goalie, what are you going to take out of tonight's game?
A lot. It meant a lot to us, and I think it'll bring our confidence up a lot, especially from losing a lot lately. It means a lot to our team.
And then Kolak, overall, as a team aspect, what do you think you could take out of tonight?
Just to work every period, because we've been struggling the last couple of games, not playing the full game, so we definitely showed that tonight.
Absolutely. And then finally, we saw that Blaine scored their only 2 goals on power plays. Do you think that hindered you, and is it going to hinder you in the future?
Well, I think we need to try to stay out of the penalty box, but I mean, I did the best I could.
Absolutely. Well, great game, ladies. Good luck in your next one, and have a fun night. Thank you so much. I'll send it back up to you, Bobby.
Thank you, Rosie, and thank you, Lauren and Brenna. Great job tonight. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from tonight's game. This was the Kolak's first goal of the night. Sam Swanstrom scoring her 12th goal of the season. Went off the skate of a defender, but found the back of the net. Then back to the Cougars. We were back and forth in this third period. Lauren Kolak with a beautiful goal, crossing up Sam Swanstrom and putting it top shelf past Jensrud. Lauren Kolak scoring 2 goals tonight. Doing a great job for the Cougars. Bengals back on the attack, and Amy Schlegel, 6th goal of the season. She was able to find in the back of the net from the point. Doing a nice job there. Just another loose puck in front of the net, finding its way into the back of the net. Then back to the Cougars. Nice work there by Kolak. Bouncing puck, Tashner able to find it on her stick. Puts it into the back of the net. Cougars with a lot of scoring opportunities in that third period, and then Kolak, 2nd goal of the evening, putting the icing on the cake for the Centennial Cougars. Getting a victory tonight, 4-2 as they celebrate and mob Brenna Bakken. Well deserved. She was outstanding in net tonight for the Centennial Cougars. So a fun day here on North Metro TV. Lots of local sports. Can't say enough. An exciting third period. The Centennial Cougars come out ahead 4-2 over the Blaine Bengals. For everybody with North Metro TV, Kenton Kipp, our sports director, I'm Bobby Ursland. You all have a wonderful evening.